What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Team Stomping Grounds is live, and we're going to jump in. We're going to play a few games. We're going to go over basically how it works, check out the rewards, and all of the stuff in this game mode. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. My Twitch, my Twitter, my other YouTube page is all in the description. The battle's been going on for about an hour now, and obviously, as you see, we're kicking butt. We got quite a few points. We did in the last video kind of read some of the descriptions or whatever that it did give us for this game mode for that, but we're gonna skip all that. I kind of know how it works. I've played a couple rounds already, well, because I made this video already, and for whatever reason my microphone wasn't working, so I do have at least a little bit of experience on how it works. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of this game mode? Do you like it? Are you gonna play it? Is your team gonna play it? I guess maybe it's kind of nice to give us something to do waiting for the new season, but whether or not it's going to be a good, I don't know, we'll just have to see. So let's check out the rewards first, because I would say that that's probably my biggest criticism of it so far, at least from what I've seen. If you do win, you get 2 exclusive draft board picks. Wow. I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can always use exclusive draft board picks, but it is not that difficult to get an exclusive draft board pick. It doesn't take very long, right? And then the team points, ranks. There's only 10 members at least in each group, and so you're going to be ranked 1 through 10, just depending on how many team points you get, and that's going to be super coins all the way up to, what is that, 800 to 200? So 200, 400, 600, 800, depending on your rank. Now, when you jump into play, you have 2 options. You have the option to either build up the meter, or you have the option to attack or hinder an opponent. Let's do the hindering the opponent first, because as you saw, the rest of them, all other 9 of the opponents, they all had big red X's on them. Well, it was like that because they were already attacked. They were already hindered. And each of those times you do that, every time you do hinder an opponent, it gets put on a timer, a 30-minute timer. Now you, from what I believe, I've never been hindered. It doesn't look like any of my teammates have been hindered. But from what it looks like, it doesn't look like you get as many points. So if you are hindered on your team and you are playing, when you play the opponent trying to fill up your meter, then that's going to limit the amount of points you're going to get. So that's kind of the idea behind hindering. But once we get done with this, I'm going to show you the problem with actually hindering the opponent. At least if you care about your rank and care about your points and care about how much you actually contribute in that way, because you definitely do not get rewarded for doing this, for hindering the opponent, at least from what it looks like, from what I could see so far. But either way, it's 2 rounds, right? You have 4 cards. It basically works kind of like Wild or Road to Glory or whatever. It either tells you a single, either tells you a tag, and you got 4 rounds. It is either 5 or 6. I did not see, or I did not pay attention, I guess, whether or not it was 5 matches or 6 matches or 7 matches, or it could be 8. I don't know if there's ever a time in which it does all singles. I don't really know, but maximum I guess it could be is 8 total rounds or 8 total matches. But this one, it looks like it's going to be 5 total matches, 2 total rounds, and we won 4-1. So all you have to do is win when you hinder somebody, and since we hindered them, then anytime they want to fill up their own meter, when they try to fill up their own meter, then their points are going to be limited. Now, you can remove the effects of hindering, but it costs credits. Now, that's unfortunate. Now, the thing that is bad, I want to say, or maybe not bad, but if you care about your rank and care about your team points, etc., that when you attack or when you hinder the opponent, when we check out this leaderboard right here, you do not get any points. You do not get any points right here for hindering your opponent. You only get points on the leaderboard for when you fill up your own meter. So, like, why would you want to hinder your opponent? If you care about your rank and care about getting as most super coins as possible, what is the point of hindering somebody when you could just spend all of your refreshes on filling up your own meter? I don't know. Could be just a minor, small detail, but I think they should at least give you some points for doing this. Maybe like 50 points for hindering somebody, just so you can see that you're actually contributing in some way instead of getting 0. Now, the other thing we can do is we have 3 total bars up here. We want to fill up all the meter. If we fill up the meter, then we get 1 star. If we fill up the second bar, we get 2 stars. You can do any one of these 3 that you want. But since obviously my entire team is focusing on the first star, that is what we're going to do. So we're going to jump in here, and now we're going to basically do the same thing. We got 2 rounds, 4 cards apiece. Now some of these are going to be tags, some of these are going to be solo. So maybe you'll have as many as 8 matches in which you can get points for, but you could have, I guess, as few as 4 matches if everything's a tag. I guess we'll have to see. But when I did do it before, I think the first time I got I only did it once. I got 70 points. That's right, I did get 70 points when I did it first time. But either way, maybe I did it twice. I can't even remember, honestly. I can't even remember. So we've had 4 singles so far. The more singles you get, the more points you're going to get. Because it counts it by matches. Hey, but that's one we lost. We got the Bret Hart. And then this one doesn't look like we're going to win this one either. This is just a regular SummerSlam 21. Yep, we lost that one. And then we got a solo here. I guess we'll do that. Hey, wow. Okay, they got another Bret Hart in there. Hey, we still won though. Oh wait. Oh wait, he had a reversal. No, we still won. That was a lot of singles. It looked like all 8 of them were singles. So that could have been a maximum of 80 total points, I think. Right? 8 matches, 10 points apiece. So we won 5-3. We played, we got 5 wins. Times 100 equals 62. Oh, okay. I see what it is. It's actually a win percentage. You don't get points. You don't get points per win. You only get points per your win percentage. So 5 out of 8 is 62%. Multiply that by 100. That is 62 total points. You get a bonus point of 80. So if you win all of your matches, regardless if it's 4, regardless if it's 8, you can win all of them 100% times 100. You'll get 100 points. Bonus of maybe 20, and so maybe a maximum of 120 points every time. Makes sense. But either way, that is Team Stomping Grounds in a nutshell, right? You have a limited amount of attacks. They're gonna refresh. You can either hinder your opponent, which is on cooldown timers of 30 minutes, or you could just constantly try to fill up your meter and work on your own leaderboard and your own rank to get more super coins. It's kind of cool in the sense that it really takes the stress away of something like a TBG or something. In TBGs, you have to win, right? You have to reset it. You have to force quit. You have to force quit. You got to make sure that you get 15,000. I mean, you got to get those perfect scores. You got to make sure that everything is good. In this particular game mode, it doesn't look like it really matters, honestly. As long as you play, as long as you use your refreshes, as long as you're attacking your opponent, filling the meter, hindering your opponent, all of that stuff, that is pretty much all that matters. And so it kind of takes, I guess, a stress-free, worry-free type of game mode. But then again, the rewards are certainly not very good. I don't think the rewards are very good at all. If you look at the leaderboard right here, real deal, 2,117 points, played 35 times in the past hour or so. Now, that's like a lot of work. That's definitely a lot of work. But what does he get for all that work? 800 super coins, which is that how many we get in TPG? Is 800 super coins? Maybe seems right. I think it's about 800, right? So it looks like it's going to be a lot more work and a lot more playing than in a TBG. And you only get 2 picks every single time, which is not very many at all. So I think maybe the rewards need to be a little bit better. Maybe include a card. I mean, I know with the exclusive drop board, you get 2 picks, and those are guaranteed one of the 3 in your tier, which I guess is kind of like TBG. It's kind of like TBG because in TBG you do get one of the 3 top tier cards, right? So it is the same in that way. I don't know. I really don't know yet. I guess we'll just have to see how it works out and how much work and how much it actually takes to do this. Matchmaking is also a question mark because it looks like this team certainly does not have anywhere close to as good of cards that we do on our team. So that could be a problem for matchmaking. What if you get matched up with a team that has all event cards and you don't? That's going to make it a lot more difficult, obviously, to get points. A lot more difficult to win. So, which could basically make the whole entire game mode useless if you go up against somebody whose cards is just way too powerful, way too strong. I don't know though. Just some thoughts. Either way, I thought it'd be kind of neat. Let y'all see what it looks like if you have not seen it, not played it, or not in a team or anything like that, just to give you an idea what the new game mode is, all the rewards and all of that stuff. But anyways, that is going to do it for the video. Like I said, if you did enjoy, hit the thumbs up. All of my links, my Twitch, my Twitter, my other YouTube page, all in the description. If you're interested in becoming a member, that link is also in the description. So feel free to go check that out as well. Either way though, good luck in this event coming up. If you are playing it, we will be streaming at some point, sometime this weekend. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. I hope y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. I am out. Peace.